Hi, welcome. Today, I am going to explain about the film, Set It Up. Spoilers ahead, watch out fully. Harper Moore is Kirsten Stevens' assistant, a former journalist who is now the editor of an online sports journalism empire. Charlie Young works as an assistant to Rick Otis, a high-strung venture entrepreneur. They both work in the same building and happen to meet one night when their employers require food. Harper orders supper for Kirsten but lacks the funds to pay for it. Charlie, who was unable to get dinner for Rick, pays for it to be given to Rick. Charlie permits Harper to take one of the dinners after she informs him she will be fired if she does not return with food. Harper reimburses Charlie for the food the next day, and they discuss their employment. Despite Rick's harsh personality, his connections would assure Charlie a promotion. Harper admires Kirsten's job and hopes to one day write sports journalism. Both assistants express dissatisfaction with their personal life. Harper quips that both of their bosses should get laid, then explains that if their bosses were dating, they would have less time to overwork their assistants. Charlie agrees after his fiancée Suze almost breaks up with him owing to his lack of free time. Their initial plan to have Rick and Kirsten meet cute on a blocked elevator goes astray when they are joined by a claustrophobic delivery man who begins stripping and urinating. Charlie and Harper then arrange for the two to seat next to each other at a baseball game, bribing the kiss cam operator to force them to kiss. Rick and Kirsten finally kiss after 3 attempts. They start dating, giving Charlie time with Suze and Harper time to date. However, Rick and Kirsten's relationship quickly becomes strained, and Harper and Charlie realize they must work hard to keep their bosses together. They manipulate the two by surreptitiously planning dates, leaving notes and gifts, and organizing a weekend break for them. When Suze ignores Charlie, he goes with Harper to her best friend Becca's engagement celebration. Rick and Kirsten announce their engagement after returning from their trip. Harper and Charlie are overjoyed, but Charlie finds that Rick proposed to Kirsten in order to annoy his ex-wife Kiki, with whom he is currently sleeping. Harper learns of this after overhearing Rick having phone sex with Kiki. She approaches Charlie and is disappointed to hear that he was aware of the situation and still wishes Kirsten and Rick to marry. Rick and Kirsten announce their engagement after returning from their trip. Harper and Charlie are overjoyed, but Charlie finds that Rick proposed to Kirsten in order to annoy his ex-wife Kiki, with whom he is currently sleeping. Harper learns of this after overhearing Rick having phone sex with Kiki. She approaches Charlie and is disappointed to hear that he was aware of the situation and still wishes Kirsten and Rick to marry. Harper is having a writing crisis, but Becca urges her to keep going. Rick seeks Charlie's assistance in reuniting with his ex-wife. Harper goes to her office to retrieve her belongings. Kirsten wants to recruit her back, but Harper declines, preferring to concentrate on her writing. Kirsten volunteers to proofread her article. Harper notices Charlie, who has been summoned by Kirsten, as she walks away. They recognize Kirsten's attempt to set them up. Charlie tells that he is now working as a temp, seeking to figure out what he wants to do. Harper and Charlie kiss after admitting they like one another, despite having numerous reasons not to. Creepy Tim monitors the couple through security cameras in a mid-credits scene. You can download this movie by the link in the description. Thanks for watching this awesome recap. Subscribe for regular movie updates.